to Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is a game by Firaxis, believe it or not. The developers of, you know, Civ 5, uh, Civ 6, but of course, crucially, of XCOM. This is Marvel Midnight Suns, though, so of course we have a strong Marvel theme, in case you haven't picked that up already. I'm starting off having just completed the tutorial, and a couple of early combat sequences, story sequences, that kind of thing. And now we're in sort of the real world. And as you can see, outstanding. Am I right? So the first episode was a video. This episode I thought might be fun to stream it live. So kia ora, if you're watching live, welcome. And if not, hopefully the VOD is also interesting after the fact. I don't know. Let's make sure that we don't have any technical difficulties rolling before we super crack into it. Probably being able to see would be a good start. Yes. You ready for this? It's gonna blow your mind. Bam. Welcome to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Here it is. The tactical strategy come RPG game. And here we are, live in one of the more RPG elements. Kia ora if you are watching live. Hey, Christian Knight, Octopus, Lazuli, Live Jumpers, fantastic. And Shakira and Fries just resubscribed for 4 months. Woo! Hey, everybody. Something a little bit different, but actually strikingly the same. Because, of course, as I was saying at the start of the video, start of the live stream, I should say, this is from, that's right, The Eagle Returns. I am absolutely stunning. This is from the developers of Civilization 5, Civilization 6, but crucially of XCOM. And that's, I think, what we'll find out as we move through into one of the actual missions. Outside of the missions, we have these, if you're unfamiliar, story elements. They are probably the part that you'll be least interested in. Although I shouldn't... It's not to say that the story is bad.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
Yeah, few OGs.
no one should
Few
be able to walk
OGs.
the hallways around here alone.
So I've played through the first part of this already on the channel,
Room, huh?
uploaded as a video.
It's not bad.
I thought this part would be fun
Solid
live.
construction. Almost
I don't know if I'll play the whole thing,
love the antique furnishings.
but
Early Mephisto collection.
what did I miss in the first part of the story? Let me catch you up
There's another reason I
real
like
fast
you.
while they talk. I'll just talk over them, or maybe we could skip them.
This entire
Let's just skip them. There we go. Okay, if you didn't see the first part, let me tell you what they tell you in the tutorial. The real quick and dirty. The bad character was resummoned and brought back to life. We're her son. And and we have to destroy her alongside the rest of the Marvel gang. She's trying to destroy the world. We're trying to save the world. A very Marvel story. Her name is Lilith, and the Midnight Suns are gonna take her down. That's basically the start of the story. Oh, and Venom turned up, and he was like nearly kills us, and we were like, don't do that. Spider-Man came along and was like, I'll get rid of him, and they went off and played together. That is the start of the story in 30 seconds. God, that was a terrible rendition. Let's joke about him. This will probably aggravate him.
even better.
Relax, Toby.
Each character has a relationship with you. We're Hunter, by the way. Obviously, we are a hunter because we're gonna hunt her. Am I right? And we have a very limited array, but there is a small character creation section at the start of the game. There's about like 4 different faces to choose from.
Hiding under your bed, jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul.
It's wonderful.
To it.
sleep be filled with pleasant
A recap. Well, I hope the recap worked. No sound for the game? Oh boy, we should fix that. Hey, lucky it's got subtitles, am I right? Although, I don't know. It is also just down really quiet. Let me... If I crank it up to like 60, that might help as well. So, if I put that up to like that, can you hear that? Because on my end you can actually... The desktop audio is being streamed. So... maybe that helped? I don't know how to read. That is a problem. Venom turned up, but he was jacked. He was so jacked! Oh, he was huge. He like kind of ate a building. It was a real thing. I'll also just check the wavelength thing, see if the game is running through that. So, can you hear the sound now? Question mark. Let me know. You should be able to hear some subtle music in the background. Oh, there's no jump. Tony's present? Oh god. Tony's left a present on our bed, everybody. I hope it's lingerie, I really do. Brothers in Australia are in the first knockout stage of the game, and they're 20 minutes into the game against Argentina. Oh, they're going to get their butts kicked. Although that's what I've thought every time, and then it's gone the opposite way. Any sound, my friends? A little bit of music?
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world,
no, I see.
I solve the world's problems with
the volume is better.
means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes.
Okay,
It does
cool.
all the usual.
Oh,
Private
that's actually a much easier
pictures,
fix than I'd hoped.
and
Thanks.
calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network
private social
exclusively for your
network?
cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask,
That's right,
Tony,
Lucas.
aren't you just repurposing a failed product from
Slip
your
into something a little more
communications
comfy.
division? If you do,
Hey,
I'll
I
revoke
bought you an
access, and
iron
everyone else knows you're a
suit.
jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. Anyway, Superlink is our connection tool to the rest of our team. A social network just for heroes. Buy our crypto now. I'm not hearing anything. You hear Tony? Yes! Brilliant. Okay, good. That is good to hear, Shakira and Fries. And thanks for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate your Bezos bucks over on Twitch. Check Superlink frequently for updates from your heroes. Yeah, we can post some selfies or something, surely. A new post by Robbie. First post. Oh my god, what is this? This is hilarious. There is, oh my god. There is a lot to this. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for a month. We use it every day. That's me in every group chat I've ever been added to. Apologies, everybody. Yep. Okay. Well, that is quite the thing. Here's me, and we've also played as 3 other heroes at the moment. These are like our XCOM characters, essentially. As you can see, they have stats on the right-hand side. It's all quite interesting. I like it, actually. So far, so good. We won't go into inventory. There are settings, and now we have access to social networking, which is fantastic. Okay, let's explore our room.
We were all so happy then.
Oh, we were all so happy. I'm not sure which one I am. I'll let you be the judge, dear viewer. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters. Do dolls hold grudges? They do.
My
They
old
do.
journal.
Oh.
Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Right, okay, so there's like a collection element. This thing's got a border around it. Please let me grab this. What? Do you see what I mean? Maybe it's just the way that they've done the lighting. I feel like that's like a hidden item. Wink. Okay, anyway, there's one more thing to interact with.
For my armor in this
Oh,
thing.
wow. Oh, wow. We can just walk around like some nobody. I like that a lot, actually. We're also kind of jacked. He bought Twitter for $44 billion. That's right. Okay, let me just, I guess, put my tank top on. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. Dressed for, just a chill day at home. Alright, let's go. Oh. I have to sleep first. Now that I'm dressed for bed. Obviously. That is hilarious. Oh, I don't think we're having very good dreams, though. Because you slept with your necklace on, you doofus.
They're everywhere. We must
Fired after star.
The book!
Heroes only.
Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No. Hold the line. I can stop her.
So this is me.
Only I can stop her.
We have the ability to stop Lilith. We're like the best. We were also, by the way, in a slumber, and we were reawoken by our auntie. And there's Lilith. Did I mention she's our mum? She's our mum. Oh, God.
Charlie! I know,
Oh.
I missed you too.
We're really happy
Let
to
her
see the
enjoy
dog.
The moment. She's been visiting
We've
your
been
door
stoic this
every
whole time.
morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must
You're
have been
choosing
so
a
hard on
golden
her.
choker? Me too.
Not just her.
Hardly
I
know her.
suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
Oh, and this is our auntie.
Little.
You
she's the
already made
caretaker.
The ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
She cares about us,
We do not choose our destiny.
and she was
But we
taking care of
can
us
choose to
while we
die.
were asleep. In a tomb.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important.
She's cool.
Especially now that you have all
She's
these eyes
sort
on
of
you.
strong, you know,
I have
fierce.
noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend.
I hope so.
Grand
Oh
hero
yeah, and
of
all
all.
the other heroes, including the
Right.
Midnight Suns, who are kind of like
You
B-grade
are a
heroes,
hero.
they kind of look up to us. Well, not all of
But
them,
I
of course.
also know the battle
There are
that
egos
rages within
jostling.
your soul.
It's a
It's
neat
not
story.
enough that you are a hero.
It's
You
a
need
weird
to
game,
decide
but
what
a
type of
weird in
hero
like
you will
quite a
be.
good way, I think. I don't know.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
So, show me what? Don't just leave me hanging like that, Auntie.
It was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Oh, tell me
Don't
about it.
forget about Agatha.
The good old days. Yeah, that dog definitely
I
needs to be a
never
visit.
could.
That is one sickly pup. Hey,
Charlie was restless all night.
how you doing?
Known something was wrong.
You disgusting red dog. Am I playing The Sims?
We'll talk more later. But for now, Stark has requested your presence in the
Oh, I wish you could jump.
He has another
God, I wish you could jump. Imagine the chaos you could get up to if you could jump. Sorry, I will actually get on with the actual game, but I just can't.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay, hey Auntie, see you later. Here's Carol and Blade.
I don't
think.
get it. Strange couldn't just
Got no
magic
keys
his way
available.
in.
There are collectibles and stuff around the map, so there's plenty to do. Wink, wink. I'm not sure if there actually is. And this is kind of like our main base for operations. This is the mission table. This is where we start the story missions, and I guess side missions too. You know, it's all pretty fun. Toggle waypoints, kind of neat. Here's a big sword. And that's my house tour. Yeah, I'm gonna be on MTV Cribs.
Think you can tell your
Hey,
friend inside there
G6.
to turn
Nice
up
to
a
see
few
ya.
hundred Kelvin?
I could.
Like a
However, it might
G6.
shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
Here's non-Benedict Cumberpatch,
think we're
Doctor
good.
Strange. And also
Just in
budget
time.
Tony
The
Stark.
forge has certainly.
I mean, what do you expect?
changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be
Yes.
complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered
We were asleep in a tomb after our mum
Sumerian
killed us a
fire
bit.
demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding,
breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor
Oh
seemed to
my
offer minimal
God.
protection against the venom creature.
It did, and I actually took it off, so this is really an opportune gift. Thank you.
Well hammered, well fired.
I've been walking around in a singlet,
Not
guys.
mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am
Tony
Iron
Stark
Smithy.
from Wish.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
We have Tony Stark at home, Mum. The Tony Stark at home. Oh crap! I need to change the Twitch thing.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
I can't get my. It could have used a cloak. He's right. He's right. Although, as we learned from The Incredibles, heroes who wear capes lose. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back.
On countless occasions. Could you
Doesn't that
believe
usually
it?
describe Tony? Oh, Lazulite, you're on fire. Okay.
I have, but considers you something of a
Do I want to look at the viewer numbers? Oh, hello, Worm Squad. Nice to see you. Hey, yeah, look, we've got 30 people watching. That is not bad. Hey, you 30 wonderful people. Have a great weekend, whatever you get up to. Well, I'm gonna actually do some missions. Okay, talk to Tony. Or we could talk to Doctor Strange as well and kind of like level up our buddy mode. I feel like we should just take this and run away, but let's talk to Tony. Budget Tony.
But somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
Tony, when you
Thought
skip the
Mr.
civics
Demon
tree.
power would be so damn energy efficient. Or carbon
Tony, when you
neutral.
put oil points into
Certainly got
luck.
That new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Verdict is, thanks, I appreciate it, probably a little too soon. Why is there a demon? Thanks anyway. Yeah, thanks
I will
anyway.
speak to you later, Tony. Thanks for catching me up on things.
Oh, I think I was supposed
Anytime.
to say something else.
Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it
really.
a peek, and it explains a lot.
Actually.
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I
Oh,
promise
sweet.
it'll be worth your time.
We just skipped the pointless gas bagging with Tony. And now he wants to meet us at the anvil. I mean, I don't know why we couldn't have just had the conversation here, but I guess. Let's step 2 steps this way. Oh, I see.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a
It was
hot
to teach
topic
me the
at
menu.
old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
I do.
Closest
I
I've
appreciate
ever
the condensed
seen to
version
this
always.
substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure.
Okay, nerd.
Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile
Oh.
than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
Only 2 likes.
They're using
That's a
stronger.
yikes,
Exactly.
am I right?
A few drops would make your average salamander.
You
look
are
like
wonderful.
Fin Fang Foom.
Boy. Boy!
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven
Dr.
over
Spooky.
here, I think two
Oh,
can
yeah.
play at this game.
We're calling
Not
Doctor
suggesting we
Strange
start
Dr.
injecting
Spooky as well.
ourselves with it.
And I'm not actually sure if we know that
No,
his name
no,
isn't
no,
that or
no,
not.
Nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
Yes.
I like where this is going.
Energy drinks,
Spend a
yeah!
little time here, and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Let's do it!
Got more coil for me?
Tony Stark can use coil recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Okay, sweet. So he's our resident nerd. Let's analyze this one, shall we? It kind of looks like his one. Right? Like it's very much Iron Man
Take
colors,
your
but
pick,
we'll see.
Hunter.
Oh my god, it's like Hearthstone. Oh, there's no legendaries, guys. Oh, it's a quick strike. On the left, a quick slash. And, that's so lame. We already own 2 of these. These are the attack moves that we'll use inside of the XCOM combat. If you're like, what's going on? Don't worry. Everything's fine. I'm gonna take a quick slash. And you'll figure it out very soon. Okay, Blade wants to meet us in the yard. This guy's got something to gas bag about. I'm just gonna quickly talk to him.
Your new attire suits you quite well.
Thank you.
But how are
I mean,
you holding up on the inside?
It's quite
I know
revealing.
It's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme,
Goal for
I am
Messi?
also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
Do we have a Twitch bot?
I assure you,
Unusual.
Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange now, do they? Except for Tony. Your
Oh, we do know his
ritual
name.
was admittedly
Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. I'm more worried about you. Feelings are
Do not
irrelevant.
awaken me to discuss feelings, Doctor.
Come on, Doc.
I'm ready to do what I must.
Go away.
Ah, yes, you mean.
Oh, he didn't like
complete
that.
your
We have a relationship with every cat. We're just gonna skip through this. This is not relevant to the story. Don't blame yourself, Doc. Everything's fine. He hated that as well. I should just go. I've made a real muck of this and I shouldn't have talked to you. Okay, so, socializing, not my strong suit. Let's carry on and with the main story and go and talk to Blade in the yard. Note to self, we've really frustrated Doctor
Welcome
Strange.
to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in
And
charge
Doge.
of the training.
Yeah.
Too
What?
bad she didn't listen to me yesterday.
Doge hype.
Now that we know
Really?
what we're up against, I think we can all
No
use
surprise
the
Messi
practice.
scored. Yeah, I mean, I would
Any
expect an
questions?
Argentinian win as well, right? And surely at this stage, our expected wins start to align better with how it actually plays out, right, Al? Or does it keep just being upset after upset? Any questions? Yes,
I
one
did.
about you.
They're about you.
When it's time to train,
Oh,
from
look at
all
these
Sarah
guys.
told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead.
Oh my god.
Does that mean you are half
He didn't
loved?
like that either.
Huh.
Why do I keep putting my
Describe you as
foot
a
in it?
snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark
Okay.
Jr.
Oh,
Ask your questions.
don't. Now I don't want to, but I'm gonna ask about him.
you.
I guess.
Okay. I don't care about. I literally don't care about any of this. I don't know. How old
How
are you?
long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself.
He
much
thinks
of
of
the
himself
last
as
century
mid-20s.
blur.
He has occasional
What
memories.
happened?
I killed a lot of
He
vampires.
killed a lot of
I
vampires.
hadn't lost my mind.
Okay.
Not until she
And then he
gave me
met
a reason
Caretaker,
to
who's
stop.
our auntie. Look, I should go.
Thanks, Blade.
Thanks, Blade. Thanks for letting me just ruin our relationship a little bit. See ya, bye. Okay, let's upgrade one of our abilities. God, there's a lot of upgrades and stuff to go, isn't there? Oh, crap. We have to now awkwardly stand next to him and do this.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, God, and he wants to talk to us as well.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess
Yes.
I'm letting you choose for me too.
Okay, so requires 2 copies of a non-upgraded ability. Okay, but we can upgrade ourselves. Aha! Because we grabbed that quick slash earlier. Sweet. Alright, let's upgrade this. This is one of our attacks or abilities that we'd use in the game when we're actually fighting other people in an actual
See
mission.
you around.
And now, we've just made it that little bit better. Oh, now we're going to go over here and talk to Karen. I mean, Carol.
Move out there, Hunter.
Am I
Guess
right?
Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers.
Karen.
But you
Karen.
can call me Captain Marvel.
I'll call you Karen.
Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought
Karen.
I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team.
You're hilarious.
Not gonna lie. Going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but
Kia ora,
I've
Roddy.
got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much
An
fish
AR
as
goal.
that
Hey, Doc.
enormous,
Nice to see you
invulnerable
over there,
sewer
too.
monster that swallowed the sanctum.
Particularly bad eyesight or recently suffered a concussion. Just give me another shot at that thing. Does anyone here take you seriously?
My day, we did not treat the end of the world so flippantly.
Yeah? Give yourself 3 or 4 more apocalypses, see where you land.
The raging
Trust me,
a-hole
I
that
know the
is.
stakes.
No,
Maybe
look,
here
I
if
actually want
Strange Caretaker
to
and the rest
aggravate
of the
her.
funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot
Although
taught me
she's
one
kind of been the
thing,
only one who
it's that
seems to be
sometimes
kind of
you've
nice,
gotta
actually.
find a workaround.
So, you
As
know,
in Hydra.
maybe
They've
I
got
should play
enough
my
wood
cards a little
inside.
better.
Steve's always said they aren't much for talking.
Or maybe...
But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Hello there.
Exactly how
How far are you willing
persuasive.
to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
What did you say, Whitehole?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we Welcome back from the dead.
Aw, she's being kind of nice. Oh, Karen. Shame I ruined my friendship level with her a little bit more.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct.
Hey, Karen. Sorry, Bruce was talking to me, but I just can't be bothered with him. This guy rings me all the damn time.
The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Her hair looks
Still
so
working on
bad.
A few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
That's why I made my guy bald. Yeah, bring on General Kenobi in.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right?
Do it.
I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
C-E.
What is a central?
R-A-L. Cognitive encryption.
R-E-S-P.
Transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Oh, it's the Hulk, yeah.
Ah,
Hey, mate.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
It better not be a euphemism, Stark.
Into the Hulk. Not sure if we should
Auntie's
be
back,
frightened.
and she's got her
or
goon with
relieved.
her.
Oh, hey, come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
Thanks, Karen.
I know that place.
Looks like this is the setup for our next mission. Pray.
Bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Yeah, and Bruce had the benefit of looking more like Bruce because we were talking to him on
See
FaceTime.
that? Teamwork
So the quality was a
goosebumps.
bit worse, you know? Oh, teamwork goosebumps. She's so
Find
lame.
me when you're ready.
I've gone back to hating her again. Oh, she's such a dweeb.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology.
Okay,
She kicks
we're going to the mirror table. It's time to do a freaking mission. See you later, everybody. Hey, Mum. I mean, Auntie. It's confusing. Because she's our mother figure, but she is technically our auntie, so. Alright, oh, so that was the first mission. It's a story mission, so we'll get a gamma coil so we can upgrade someone and an artifact.
Just recently that the Hudson Yards Development
Cool.
Restoration Association purchased.
Okay,
this
let's do this. Now we move more into the XCOM side of things. It's the Wonder Team that is in the blue corner. Oh, look at these guys. They're so good. Okay, so she's a bit worse on offense. And other than that, everybody is literally identical. So she's just slightly weaker. Cool. Friendship level? No, no one especially likes me. Okay. Well, here's the dream team. They're fantastic. Let's go. Oh, the slow-mo. Am I right? Wow.
Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight this area in particular.
Alright, we're going. So, to start each mission, we call it from that table, and then we run along this magical blue path. I'm not sure why.
Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
But we do that every time. It's just a little thing we like to do, you know? It's our good luck dance or something, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this looks so XCOM-y. The only thing is it doesn't have a grid.
Probably can scratch a band end off
I'm
the
a sucker
description
for a
of this
grid.
place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Oh, this is the ginger beard man. I call him that because he has a ginger beard. I can't quite remember his actual name. Marvel, any Super Marvel fans in the audience? We'll find out if he talks. Faustus? It's there we go. Great timing, Dr. Faustus.
Mad scientist.
Not just Hydras.
We'll call him Gingerbeard Man.
That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation?
Nah, it's
You feeling
magic,
that
mate.
too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Good one, Bruce.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think
Okay.
scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
Kill them.
We didn't even go in there. She just ripped it off for no reason. Karen! Come on! Why would you do that? Okay. Defeat all the enemies to complete the encounter. Cool. So the mission is quite straightforward. Defeat the enemies.
Its fundamental science must be sound.
Wow,
The
wow,
device
wow,
would
wow.
have
So this is
surely
like a
exploded otherwise
dude back
after your
home,
display,
right?
Carol.
Very
Learned it by
XCOM.
watching you, Bruce.
Oh, go Twitch. All right. So, what have we got? We've got 24 health, commando, 24 health, few objects around the map, and a whole lot of basic guys. Right, so the way this works is, if you didn't see part 1, or you're just tuning in, we have our heroes to control, round-based combat. You can see who they're targeting by the little icon above their head. So we've got quite a few people targeting the Hunter, and quite a few people targeting Karen, and no one targeting Blade. These are our abilities, our cards. We have 3 card plays a turn by default. And the cards also provide this currency called heroism that we can spend to play more heroic cards that do more stuff or more damage or whatever. Ones that we can actually do, we can do our quick slash, which has been upgraded, or just some basic slashes. Okay, let's get slashing. We got 3 cards. Oh, we can also redraw. I forget about that. Let's redraw a slash. Oh, sweet. It's a move for old mate over here. And it's actually a chain move, so it's really good. Let's stab one of these guys. The grunts die immediately. They just need to take literally 1 damage. So they're pretty easy. And then these other guys, of course, actually have health. So we'll need to either hit them with a super move or, you know, whittle them down. We also have these environmental things, of course, that we can push around. Some of them are quite fixed, though, which can be a little frustrating. Like, we can only kick this way. Although we do have a move. So let's move. Let's move, not Blade. Let's move ourselves over to... That is a terrible kick. What about... Actually, hold on. Blade moves here. Right? Don't worry about that. I don't know if he's close enough. Oh my god. Surprisingly, I don't think cover seems to make a difference. Like, I could move around beside this stuff, but there is almost no point. Should we throw a barrel at this guy? Or we could shoot it, I guess. Not quite what was planned. Let's jump to me and do a quick slash move. It does have a knockback effect, but there's no real point. Let's just slash this guy in front of us. Or, actually, hold on. Not quite the range. Heal, quick slash. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Take out a couple of grunts. It's only round 1, so we should be able to just tank a whole lot of hits anyway. We could try rush down one of the commanders, but I don't think he quite... Yeah, no, let's not do Pushing that guy into that would be a terrible idea because it'll explode and hurt us. So let's push him around the explosive. The combat sequences are fantastic. And so now that we've played a couple of cards, we can use one of these heroic moves. I have a forceful knockback in any direction, but we'd discard a card. Or we could just do a knockback. Maybe we just do a knockback. Anything interesting to knock someone into? Not especially, because of the way we're moving around. We might be able to knock this guy, actually. Let's do that. Ah! It's so frustrating. Like, why can't I move here and knock him there? I don't know. Check the whip. Yeah, we could whip him into that. It would nearly destroy him. I don't know if it's worth discarding a card over, though. Ah, sure, let's do it. It's a lot of damage.
Your fate is sealed.
Whap! Nice. We've got one more redraw. I guess we'll redraw this. We can't play anything else. But next turn, we can use Karen's super move. A deck builder that shows the action. Yeah, yeah. It is. It's like take XCOM, but instead of having more tactics and chance, it revolves around this card-based DECK building mechanic. It's quite neat, actually. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Tactics mode by pressing left shift.
The science of magic, but
Neat.
the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
Okay, so we got
More
a
things in
commander
heaven
there
and
on
earth,
2.
Horatio.
Grunt, grunt,
You know
grunt.
you're talking to a vampire,
Explodable
an
item
alien
over there that we could
hybrid,
run over
and a
to.
resurrected demon hunter, right?
Let's go this guy. Oh, there are a couple of throwable objects, but no one's really close to them. New abilities we have on hand. Let's take a look. So we've got her photon beam, which damages and taunts enemies in a line. We do have 3 kind of in a line at the back there. It requires 3 heroism, but we can do that. We can make that work. Then we also have draw 1 card. The next 2 damage cards apply 2 bleed. That's actually pretty sick. We could go for a super Karen move of awesome. Let's do that. Okay, so Blade just screams at the sky. Nice. Now let's go to Karen over in the blue corner. And I reckon the best ones to line it up... Okay, so there's like 3 there, 3 there. Almost 4 there. It's like a really crappy game of Marvel Temp Bowling. I don't think we can get any more than 3. Let's try and get these 3. Karen, get your booty over here. And then photon beam. Oh, I think it works. Yeah, nice. Okay, go nuts. Ah! That is fantastic. Oh, that was so good. Nice work, lady. Okay, who do we have left? All dudes with health. Full, except for you. Got another make him bleed, a standard strike, and a quick slash. Okay, well this would apply bleed, so let's strike this guy. And then chain to you. Yeesh!
I am impressed.
Nice work, big boy. And now we'll run over here. Stab! That was a sweet move. We did really well. There's only one guy left. Do we want to redraw any of this? Probably. Let's reroll that. A heal. Okay. One elite survived, so they will have... Oh, look out! Blade was like, I don't want to borrow that. Knee strike.
Stabilize the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could it be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when
Okay,
we're done
so
punching
we've got
out the bad guys.
only one guy with health and then 2 grunts. So I think we just win this turn. Do we have any chain moves? Not especially. Let's just take him down.
Come get it.
Yeah! I'm gonna run up to you just to shoot you. So the quick actions give us a card play back. So we don't get the quick action card returned, but you'll notice I still have 3 card plays. So the quick ones are actually super good. If we can take it down. Which we can.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Too easy. Who wants to have the final slash? Should we do a heal first? May as well.
Light will heal you.
Look at me, I'm a little healer at the same time. Yeah, level up! We'll farm it for XP. But also it's unlocked a knee strike, a 32 damage stake. Let's do that. You can have the final stab. Karen's just gonna watch.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Nice.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go!
Oh, we weren't sure to go, but now that you've told us. We busted another window!
Perfect opportunity to field test
God.
Mother's device.
Can we stop him, please? Someone? Oh, we're just standing around clueless. I thought he was talking to us.
Watch out!
Oh.
Get her.
Sweet. We just ate that. Recover the artifact. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck, and use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record,
Okay.
Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol.
And we've got
Perhaps you might
some
direct
kind
all that
of
energy towards
protected
your
unit in
newfound
front.
adversaries
Cool.
instead.
Objects
And the
protected
mysterious
cannot be
cargo they're
completed.
attempting
Reduce
to
the Hydra
escape
shield guard's
with.
block to 0. Neat. Neat.
The odds are still in my favor.
Oh, what's this, I wonder? We shoot this thing down. We've got various environmental objects here. We're super glowing. Kick that guy back into that one. Looks like we can cut this thing down in the middle, which will fall on both of these guys. Oh, that's a pretty cool move. I'm gonna do that. I can't do that. We need more heroism. Okay. Who wants a knee to the face? Actually, let's quick strike first. There's probably one that we can shoot from here, hopefully. Oh, blade. That'll do. Nice shot.
That was something.
That was something, alright. Look at all of these Karen cards. Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Gain block. There's the recover artifact. Jeez, it's a lot of Karens. Needs 2 heroism to do that. So if we send her over to perhaps this guy, who's going to hit her? No, let's hit someone who's going to... Ah, yeah, sure, let's protect her. We haven't healed her, and we have healed Hunter. So... Yeah! Kicked. And now... Let's do this! Nice. You are so smooth. Anyone want a knee to the face, or just me? Actually, hold on. Maybe we should do a redraw. Let's get rid of these, because I don't want to use these. These are crappy. It's another one for her. Amazing. It's 33 damage, though, so it's actually really good. Okay, cool. That'll do. Let's knee someone in the head.
I'm on it. Don't mess with me.
Yeah! Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. She'll lose it once all of her blocks removed. Cool. Okay, I see you. It's a shame that's the end of our turn. We could move her away somewhere. There's probably no point, really. But, kick that! 2 heroism and we could. We'll think about it. Let's end. They just love to beat the crap out of me. She's glowing red and they're like, yeah, get the blue. Oh my god. Kinda forgot about Shield Boy. I didn't think he would leave his posting. Oh, okay. So he just runs out, bashes us, and then runs away. A hero who is dazed is unable to act. Of course. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the Dazed Heroes bar. Okay. Cool. A lot of the abilities, if you've played XCOM 2, you'll be somewhat familiar with. 3 new cards a turn.
Confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
No one really needs a heal yet, so let's ignore that. Let's get a little bit of heroism up in here. Chain attack would be quite cool if we can do it on, like, these weak boys. There's actually 2 over there that we could dust off. Hey, dust off! But I think we'll do that instead. Because we need to kind of wear down the stronger guys as well, Eric.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Days removed because we tapped her. Oh my god, we did. Anyone want a heroic fist of radiance? You know you do. Should we fist this guy? He's immune to knockback. Would take out all of his shield. Let's get rid of this guy.
It's about time.
Pow! It was massive overkill. Without any heroism, we're a little bit stuck. Let's heal for the heroism. We'll heal her even though she's got shield. And we'll just hide in the background.
Appreciate it.
Okay, that's given us 1. Oh, we're out of card plays. Do I want to redraw? I think I want to get rid of this. Okay, fine. End turn.
As long as I
Yes,
get to hit you back.
Burley. And a big kia ora to you. The bald boy.
They got me on lock.
Oh, the shield guy. I think this might be the round that we focus fire him. Because of course it won't actually end until we get this, right? We don't have any objective to get rid of all the enemies.
Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline
Oh,
resonance sample
although,
from its
I mean, look at this
initial
beam.
Stop the
This guy is dazed for 2 turns. Unable to act until the end of the turn, removed after 2 cards are played. Okay. Are all of these guys just grunts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, except for the dazed. Oh, we're dazed. Except for... Okay, they are literally all just grunts. So why don't we go Hunter and Hardly Knower. Quick slash this guy. Knock him back into him. 10-pin bowling style.
Is that truly your
best.
Yeah! Draw cards until you hit... Yeah. I think we'll redraw that. Photon beam was actually what I was after. This is too tempting not to zap. Zap it. Oh my god.
That is one way of making your presence.
Oh, thanks for waking me up. Okay, so we've got 2 more card plays still left to go. Taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt. Let's taunt this guy. Go near him. Oh, just need a shield. Level up! So now he's got, can only target the unit which applied taunt, immune to knockback and force movement, removed when this unit has no block. Okay. We still have a card play left. Let's re-roll this. Try and get something cheap. Make him bleed. Yeah, that'll do. Let's buff ourselves for next turn. I'm just gonna stand here and scream at the sky. Nice.
I'll put this to good use.
We've got so much shield. She's gonna tank everything. I mean, she's dazed, but she's a great tank. Wasn't it a hell of a beam? I love the beam.
These delays can be quite frustrating.
My hero's abilities. Yes, we have a heal. We have a quick slash. We have a knockback whip as well. So while we wield our 2 swords, we also have this magical whip that lets us reach out and grab people at range. And we're a healer, which is kind of nice, because actually we do look a little low. Let's heal ourselves. Although, I don't think I need to do it this turn, actually. Let's go in for a quick strike, because we'll get the move back. Stab.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
We have actually a lot more quick strike capability over here with old bad boy McGee. So let's get him in the money. We're going to shoot straight for the boss.
About time.
Because that's add some bleed damage to him. I like that a lot. Being a quick strike, we'll hopefully continue to get some card plays back. And then we have a massive lifesteal stab that we could run in and do as well. It's quite tempting. But let's do another quick strike on the boss. Shield gone. Daze removed. Protection lost. Is it time to recover the artifact? Not quite. Let's run in for a holy moly 32 damage lifesteal stake move. All the frames.
Yep, that'll make him hate you.
Sweet. Do we want to redraw any of this? Yeah, probably, because I think last round might be our last. So let's get rid of that. Oh, there's our whip that I was talking about. Forceful knockback in any direction. Sweet. We might keep that. Just in case. XCOM Marvel. It is a bit strange, Bob. But you know what? I kind of like it. It's definitely strange, though. Like, it's a weird blend. It's a weird mix. Kind of works. Early days, but it seems like it kind of works. Again, reinforcements rolling round by round. We're just gonna have to focus fire the boss, I think. He just bleed for 16 damage! Oh, should we Fist of Radiance him into oblivion? We probably should. What are we actually dealing with? You're nothing. You're on 7. Oh, well, we could just slash him. Let's whip him for the, whip him into Blade. We'll whip him into this guy for the lols. You're gone.
Hail that.
Okay. Oh, we can throw this thing for free, basically. That's kind of funny. Let's do that. There's our whip in action again. Sweet! We use our heroism to do those environmental effects, rather than our card plays. But you know what? Let's do this. Supply crate's been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
One less thing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? Defeat all enemies is actually a requirement. Okay, let's get slashing.
With the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Slash! And we have so many knockback abilities as well. 5 enemies KO'd by a hero in a turn. Defeat all enemies. Please. Man just bled out. He just bled out so much. He is such an awesome character, isn't he?
I know
Burley.
those symbols. From the
He's
time of
actually
the
pretty
first
sick.
hunt. That glyph means buried.
I like Blade.
That one almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
I've coincidentally
spooky
been playing
bad guy,
Marvel's Snap,
Very
like,
spooky.
card game.
Designed to contain
Just on my phone,
powerful
like,
magic.
waiting for the bus kind of vibes.
Be careful.
So I'm more familiar with these characters than I
Don't
would have been,
cross
which
the
is
streams.
Never do.
kind of a nice
How about we
coincidence.
get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright, Karen. You lead the way. Hey! Don't look at that 1 star. Terrible. How did I do so bad? Oh, and look at this. Speaking of the 1 star, look at the 1 star of the show. How about that? I love the attention to detail here. Like, look at this. This is incredible. If we wanted to, we could go all out in on this comic. We won't, but we could. Alright, back to base. A Ghostbusters reference, and it went right over my head, Al. Don't tell anybody. Tell no one. Nice to see some extra people tuning in, too. I see, we've got about 50 people watching now. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's Sunday morning for me. Why did he get up so early on a Sunday to play this game? They'll ask. Yeah, we're back. And we gained +2 friendship XP.
Nice job out there, kid.
No matter how hard I try to
didn't
ruin
get
these
hired involved
relationships.
until my 10th run with the Avengers.
They just can't get over this beautiful
You do
bald
know
head.
that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
We were asleep for a long time in our
You've got a
tomb.
lot of catching up to do.
I do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on.
Is that what they
We
say?
should hang out.
They're really lame.
I should rest. Another time.
Whew, okay, back in my tank top, feeling much better.
Let this work again.
Oh, and we've got to get on Twitter to check Nico's message. Okay, I'll just jump onto the super Twitter. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works. Blade and Cap Marvel just fill us in freaky stuff. You should come hang out. Thank you, but I'm tired. Dude! Take the hint. Oh, check the door!
I know you're awake in there. You just
Oh my
replied to me.
god. She's such a stalker. Okay, let's quickly put something nice on to impress her. Like this number. Right? Any good? And also this headband. Oh, thank God. Sorry, I was just doing some yoga. I was just doing some yoga! Jesus! Okay.
Good. You answered.
Hey, I was just doing
Getting
some
hard
yoga.
to keep finding ways to say open door around here.
Wow.
Despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven.
Yeah, yoga.
Blood magic stuff.
It's a yoga party.
Cool room. Spacious.
Thanks.
Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
No, it's my yoga mat.
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human.
Just in case you were wondering, I was
You're a
doing
midnight
yoga.
sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She
makes me wonder.
Never mind.
Why do you wear that headband?
I will meet you outside.
I will meet you
Yes!
outside.
I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you
Meet
pick out a
you
movie.
outside.
Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Chad level up. New hero available. Nico's now available for combat missions. All we had to do was dress to impress, and she was like, I'm available for your combat missions.
Despite all... Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well,
I
we can
don't.
start you out with one of my favorites.
So, anything but the Titanic. Should we join her hangout? I don't know about this. What is going on? What am I playing? Who knows? Okay, fine. Fine. Any other options? I mean, this looks like a good a spot as any. Oh, hold on, there's a glowing chest over here. Oh, we don't have any keys. Okay, I'll join your stupid hangout. Let's watch a movie. Oh, it's like GTA 4. Oh my god. Anybody else getting Grand Theft Auto 4 flashbacks? Just you and your brother going bowling?
Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why.
I like to bowl! Nico, let's go do the bowling! Or something. Oh crap. I get why Lilith won't be easy. Lilith is our mum, by the way. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital evil. What about your dad?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Marvel's
Dad
Midnight
was
Sims.
evil too. Long story, lots of drama.
Mood.
There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my
fill
mother
you
is
in later.
gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen.
Anything.
Makes me hate her even more.
I never saw Lilith as my
Lilith
mother.
gave birth to me.
More of a
Caretaker was my true mother.
friend.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom.
We need to turn Netflix on, yeah.
You'll fit in perfectly.
You're right.
Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on
we're
decades
bonding.
of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the
We gonna
first
watch
thing you
Marvel
need to know,
movies?
the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
7 friendship gained. Wow. What a great way to level up. We need a yoga option. Where's the yoga date, Bob?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void.
My auntie's just like standing behind me.
dreamt.
Our mum auntie.
Of what?
Cramping our
Of
style.
everything.
Go away!
Much of this world is
Go away,
familiar to
Mum!
me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just
Don't
what
want
you
to.
shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who are the Runaways?
Thanks. I should go.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Why was she so awkward?
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Mom! I told you not to come in while I'm doing this! Anyway, what do you want?
Looks like you're finding your way around.
Yes, I am.
Making some new friends.
No, I hate them.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
here we are.
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Things don't seem
the
different.
world is still full of monsters and villains.
You're wrong.
My mother being the worst of them all.
You forgot heroes. The world is still full of heroes. Though sadly, we're missing one of our best.
Who?
Agatha.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner.
Oh, God.
But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible.
Seemed
Or
appropriate,
maybe
I
just
thought.
kind to a fault.
How are you doing,
Loss
Mum?
could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that. But it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff.
Oh, Wanda
Scarlet
again.
Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most
So
powerful
Agatha
I had
died
ever
in an
seen.
accident caused by
Wanda's
Wanda.
abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her.
Sorry, Bob.
But she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant.
Oh, dear.
Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked.
Everybody hates Wanda.
So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others
Spooky.
still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Oh. Oh. So you gave up on her. You made the right choice. Let's suck up to her.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not
Yeah.
the entire Abbey.
Yeah, get her, Mum.
I like to believe that.
Nice.
Especially
Nice.
given the current situation.
God damn it, Wanda.
Wanda.
Oh, Wanda,
Agatha.
Wanda. I Wanda.
Seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward.
Talked about this,
You
Wanda.
should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
Hey, Meds, how you doing?
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. Alright, stupid ghost lady. Oh, I love it. Touch Agatha's shrine. I hope nobody sees me do this, boy. Touch. Yeah. Fully evil just went. Sure.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Among us.
Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Oh, jeez. Recommended player level 1, current player level 3. Well... So this is a challenge mission. I'm assuming kind of boss fight vibes? Let's have a look. Yeah, you're right, Mads. Most people will only see Vic 3 stuff these days. It's an odd one, isn't it?
Not what you were expecting, is it? There
No,
was
not
a
really.
time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings.
Is she
why
just
they
making me
created
fight a
these
bunch of
trials to begin
dogs?
with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Right. A private
Yes,
fight club.
But I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh, sweet.
Charlie?
It's Charles.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck.
Oh, I did it! I talked about it! Defeat all the enemies to complete the encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order,
Oh,
Ashtor is sometimes
cool.
called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight.
On KO, draw a
or
card.
at least
Apply
her
2
idea of
marked. Refunds a card play when KO'd. Apply 2 marked to each enemy in an area. Ah. So now they're all
I
marked.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
On KO, draw a card. So if we eat that
That
guy,
is something.
we get a card play back, and we draw a card. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. There are some rocks that we could throw, not as Charlie, but as old Hunts. Also, there's a object here that we can mantle. Nice. Apply vulnerable, slash, quick slash. We could use a quick slash. We could keep farming these guys over here. Rah! Get in there!
The rest of us.
Card play refunded, so we've still got heaps more. That's a heroic move. I wonder if we should save things. Surely there's going to be an actual boss. I feel like I should. Chop one of them down.
Too weak for this fight.
Loads of card plays still, and also heaps of heroism, so why don't we mantle over this? Oh. Oh no, we're just gonna smash our way through it. Okay. Alright. Cool. We can get a knockback here. Double kill.
Your mother abandons you.
7 enemies KO'd by the team in 1 turn. Let's keep up the great work. There's more to be done. We could throw this rock if I use my one move. Oh no! I balls that up. Let me get closer. Move done, please. Do we need a heal? No, I don't really want to waste them all. Here we go. Ah, no. To click the rock, not the move. Bam! Am I gonna one-turn this? You bet your backside. Oh, that's my dog. Wrong dog. This rock we can do, though. Run over here. Use our whip. Nice. And I guess we'll just go in for the final bite then. Oh wait, no, we can do another rock throw. Oh wait, no, that's my dog. God, I keep getting the dogs confused. Get him, boy.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter.
Yeah, they were just like,
finished
well,
this
should we just do
time.
anything? Nah, let's
Don't
just let him eat
worry.
us.
The other gods are waiting.
Is that all you've got? Charlie was like, hey, I've got this card play back. That's what I'm talking about. Those are some stars. And we got our own comic. Sweet. Okay. Into the cavern. A little bit spooky. But alright, Marvel Skyrim, let's go. Waiting for those rolling dwarven things to come out at me. Oh god, I hate those things. This looks like a trap. Can I jump down here? No. Because I can't jump. Oh. What a thing. Moon seal. Okay. Place item. Alright, sure. Feel like that's a thing that we could do. Yep. Do it.
This looks like
Put the spinning top in the hole. Okay, the gift allows us to unlock magical locks and gates to get new areas in our home base.
Sarah was right to be wary
Oh,
of this
and here's
place.
old Agatha back again.
But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle
After
it
all the
now.
yoga that I've been through.
The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
It's pretty sick.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Why don't you ask her yourself? I mean, alright. These puzzles are getting tough. Words of power? Are you kidding me? It's the Skyrim shout, guys. Fus, ro, da. Wow.
She believes in our purpose.
It's Marvel Skyrim now too. Fantastic. Fus ro da? Fus ro. Ah! It doesn't actually do anything. Okay, let's leave.
Her purview.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
It is.
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the
It's quite a cool
Elder
area,
God's
actually.
influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
You're telling me.
And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night?
Ooh.
Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now.
Okay.
I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker,
So meet
isn't
me in the
ready to see
library
me yet.
and don't tell your mum.
Good night, Hunter.
Is what Agatha just said, basically. The next day. Oh, that was a refreshing rest. Sure. Good fighting, kid. Might get a new look. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new week. Let's sure. We're on board shorts, baby. Board shorts and royalty. Oh, where'd my board shorts go? Please. I can't be royal and have board shorts? I don't know. I don't know about you. Oh, we can actually only wear them while we swim. Lame. Ah, fine, I'll just go back out of my yoga top then, I guess. I don't think there's any point to any of these other things. We can change the color of our duvet. Okay. Well, you know, that's cool. Anyway, look, I've got my new tiara on and I'm ready to go. Yes?
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Hello?
Strange out.
No abilities in the yard. Lame.
Your thing.
We could just jump straight into the mission. Let's go see him. We have to.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra.
His royal weirdness as I walk in with this
the spooky
new tiara to match my
The
choker.
very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony. and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage?
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what all that was about.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our
We
situation...
need to find a way to gain the upper
You
hand.
think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I,
Right.
of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic art.
So the two of them are just perfect
I have
together.
no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our... I just wonder what it could be.
Okay, here's a light versus dark decision. That's kind of cool. I want you to make something powerful. Destroy anything with their foul taint.
I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession.
Yeah.
My advice would be to do what Tony says.
Do what Tony said.
Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish. For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions are sometimes...
Need a better recycling program for these magical
I need all
items.
the magical items I can get.
And why is that?
I think you're biased because you're a
Right
wizard.
now, with the
That's what I
center of
think.
My reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back.
That's what...
Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith.
Okay, alright,
Look
alright.
forward to seeing-
I look
Me
forward
too,
to seeing
Hunter.
it.
Approach
Really
the
can't
anvil,
wait.
Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Okay, I'll study it.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you?
Right, so now we're back in Doctor Strange's, like, supply drop shop. Let's open up one of these supply drops.
I'm not expecting any difficulties with this one. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger.
Huh.
This was in a place
it a good
of
job?
honor in my bedchamber in the
Legendary!
The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are
See ya,
exactly
Bob.
what
Thanks for
Faustus and
chatting.
my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Prophia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. You need to put a lid on this mess.
Oh, thank
Pronto.
you, Neo
I
Kudo.
believe Carol is already working on it.
Welcome in.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper
How
owner,
cool.
we shall see if we
Thanks
can
for the
make use of
raid.
the mystic forces contained within.
Okay,
These
artifact
were
study
relatively
complete.
common at one point in history.
Nice. Supernatural fabrication. Craft powerful single-use items or war games. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. Let's do. Ah, Dr. Kane recommended me. How cool. That's so kind. Thanks to you both. Research is now in progress. Sweet. Very XCOM style interface and everything here behind these systems.
Hey Hunter.
I like it.
Got a sec to spare?
Oh, look, Robbie, I'm actually really busy. Let me check Twitter. It's just when I rejected her. Okay, no new tweets. Alright, let's go meet Robbie. He's just over here. I'm not sure why he tweeted.
You moving into the forge, Hunter?
Oh, sweet. Found a card.
You've been here
Hey,
more
Robbie.
the past few days than I have since ever.
I can tell
The forge is
by
pretty
looking at you.
badass, but the
You're
creature
too
trapped
pretty,
inside
Robbie.
riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should
Yes,
know about.
it is.
You are bonded
It's
with the spirit of
a
vengeance?
tactical strategy game
you're good.
in combat.
How could you tell?
But it runs off a
You are not
card-based
the first
mechanic
spirit of vengeance to join the
instead
Midnight
of,
Suns.
say, you know, like a
I fought beside
90% chance to
another
hit.
just a few days.
The hero's more unique
3 centuries ago.
than XCOM characters, perhaps by a little bit
Oh,
as well.
man,
But then it has this massive sort of overworld
sometimes when I
story
have
to it
crap
as
to work
well,
through,
where
I
they've
like to
kind
get
of
my blood
expanded on the missions
Why don't we hit
layout
the yard for a
screen in
sparring session?
XCOM and made it
I
come
know
alive
Sparky's excited
and
to
added,
meet
you know, living characters with
Sparky?
relationships and the story that we're
That's
witnessing
what I call
here.
my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes.
But yeah, XCOM-y.
Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker.
Gotta catch 'em
Sumerian
all.
Sophie.
Yeah, it's a weird game. Here's an example of our sort of relationship building side. This time we're deciding whether we want to be good or bad. You both better
I
be
am
ready
the
for this.
Scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells. When I fight, I make war.
Oh
not
god, that was a bit
make-believe.
serious.
Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter. You talk the same kind of smack that he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
Sweet.
I will head to the yard.
Boys' night.
When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Cluttered table.
Ah, I see.
Very good. Let's steal his cape while he's not looking, but let's move on. Yeah, so in that decision tree, we were deciding whether we want to lean into light or dark.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on?
Oh.
With Ghost Rider.
Training with Ghost Rider.
Vengeance train the time for punishment is here.
Okay. Let's... Ooh, okay, so here's our daily training.
Like playing with fire.
What is this? Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendships. There's our relationships and leveling, and unique rewards. Ghost Rider. Reward friendship XP. Oh, it's another dating situation. I see. I see.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
So this is going to level up our friendship with him. And it just does it, and that's it. Right. 3 friendship. +1 training XP. Hand size increased by 1 for 2 turns. Enlightened. Ability bonus. It's kind of cool. Hand size referring to the cards that we'll use to play as our actions in combat. Alright, we've got a mission. Finally, we've got a mission. Yet, it's not the mission. The mission table's not active. We don't have a mission. We need to talk to Karen first.
Called for me,
I mean,
Captain?
Carol. I mean, Captain.
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly.
I
There's
thought
just
actual
one
hand
problem,
size
though.
as well.
We seem to have
They're
lost
just gonna be
our
walking around with these
gatekeeper,
giant
Magic.
hands.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on
Ridiculous.
the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now
no.
you see my problem.
It's how you use them. That's right. Okay, will we find her, or do we not have time for this? Should we be good or bad? I don't have time for
Every
this.
second we delay is a victory for Lilith.
I need to go fight my
No
mum.
Patience for
My
child's
birth mum.
games in the midst of our war.
No argument there. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but she seems to like you.
I
I've
don't
known
care.
Magic just about as long as you have, and all I've gotten from her is a few grunts and words I'm afraid to translate. Maybe you'll
Okay.
do better.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Fine. I will retreat.
Well, when you phrase it like that, I'm sure she'll just be begging to help. Good luck, Hunter.
I shall
Thanks.
return shortly.
Won't be a minute.
Crossed.
What an ordeal. Okay, let's go find Yana. I'm guessing one of those is an I. Why do they make capital I's and capital L's the same? And small L's the same? Wait, are we not done?
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away.
Thanks, Captain.
Wait, that what? I just have to find her now? Oh, look. We've got to do some scouting. Okay.
Robbie, have
you seen Magic?
No, but
this
there
tool.
were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes
Sounds like
ago.
magic to me.
Usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me.
Okay,
Thanks.
Robbie. You're insightful as always. Everyone else just left, so I can't quiz them. It turns out it was surprisingly easy to find that answer. Hey.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Right. Looks like a good read.
No ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary.
Ooh, she liked that.
Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers.
Okay, magical
She
book.
would never let me read it.
Sure.
So now I read it.
I can help with that.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was
Sweet
also
as Neo.
raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself.
This is very emotional.
To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until
Jeez.
you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash.
You put it like
I
that.
cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Open the damn portal already then!
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting.
Yes.
I can respect that.
Well, you and I, we're the same. We're gonna get along well.
Perhaps you are not entirely incorrect.
Likewise.
Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time.
Don't we all?
Perhaps Doctor Strange should
We
spend
gotta-
less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
I'll let him know.
No matter.
Duly noted.
I will be there when you are ready, Hunter.
How will you
Goodbye.
get there before me? I'm standing in the doorway. I'll race you. Stupid. Okay.
Fine, speak.
Oh no, I don't want to speak. I'm racing you to the thing. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Hi,
Ah.
kid.
It's
I
Carol
take it you found
first.
our gatekeeper. Then let me
Right.
explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios...
You know,
we spend
actually,
our
I'd rather you didn't. Okay. To the mirror table! Let's do some combat. Stop a Hydra helicopter. Okay, so it's not a main story mission. This is our first side mission. And it's just me and Carol. Ah. Okay. Let's go, Carol. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Oh. Oh, we have a free slot. Oh, sweet. Okay. Whoa, we've got some people with a lot more offense than me and Kaz. Also, Doc. It's not very good. I guess it wants me to bring, yeah, you're really good, actually. Let's bring you. Come on, Ghost Rider. AKA Fireface. Let's do this. Oh no, it's over. Australia, you tried so hard. You sweetie little tryhard.
So what is stopping you?
But the better team won on the day? Question mark? Okay, I'm gonna run away from all my friends. She's gonna cut the door open. Let's go.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates.
Well, GG, well played, Argentine. The Argentine. Argentinians.
In the area match those of Faustus's weapon.
I think I've gotta go kind of soonish, but I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna play through this mission at least. Disable the helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Okay, so this is our first time-limited mission of the campaign.
We will never forsake her.
Certain enemies will grant power cards when knocked out. Neat. Okay.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Environment attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism. That's pretty cool. Give heroes 27 block. Okay, well, I feel that we should do that. Forceful knockback in any direction takes 17 damage.
I'm assuming whatever Hydra
Jeez.
is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target.
That's
I
pretty
suggest we
nuts.
stop it and see for ourselves.
Let's smash this guy into that grunt. That's sick. Oh, Fireface has got what it takes. Kind of liked the idea of getting one of these cards. It's probably fine. What else can we do with this guy? Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Create a drop. Interesting. I don't think we need 2 beams, so let's re-roll one of them. Hellride. Damage each enemy in a line. Okay, so that's our line move. Let's do a quick stat. Anybody who can quickly dip? Yeah, you can. Nice.
Hail that.
Card play returned. We could now create a drop. Or we could do the knee strike. Let's do a freaking knee strike. Knee strike. How do you like that? Quite a bit of heroism now, and we still have a move available. We could kick this. Oh, it's not quite good enough. Okay, we can shoot the helicopter and some of these guys if we line this up right. Looks like maybe only one of these guys, actually. It's kind of a shame. It does 51 damage. Oh, can we get you in? Yes, we can. Let's do it. Well, that is one way to do it. That is really one way to do it. Jeepers. Okay, I'm done.
Never surrender.
Oh. Sorry, lady.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter.
Okay.
Was only the beginning.
Helicopter's down to 33.
Show yourself to me, Faustus.
We may just win if we destroy it. We don't have any superpower moves like we did last time, though.
You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Oh, don't you lecture me about my mum. Let's use full force. Yeah! This will let us throw this box for free. run right over to it. Just to smack him in the head. Love it. We probably don't need the block anymore. Kind of a waste of time. Oh, although... knockback. Nice.
Weak, even for Hydra.
That's really satisfying. She's got... what is this? Oh, it's the environmental. Right, yeah. Don't think there's a lot of need for those anymore. Chain, 2 lifesteal. Yeah, sure.
Only the innocent are spared.
Oh, that's kind of cool. When Ghost Rider KOs a number of enemies and fills his souls meter, he'll draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with him to improve the passive. You should be kind to him. No more card plays probably means end turn. 2 turns left to destroy the Hydra. Next turn, maybe the turn.
By your weakness. I have spotted enemy reinforcements. What do you...
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today.
Oh, he's whirring away.
Please.
With pleasure.
Do we have any quick strikes? No. Lame. Okay, let's knee someone. It's a shame we can't quite get you down. Knee you. We're gonna need to re-roll, I think, because some of these cards are kind of expensive and kind of useless. Although the chain could be useful. Let's get rid of this drop. Ooh. Whip him into him. Wham! Double KO. Everybody's a goner. Give all heroes a whole load of block and use our last card play for this turn, and then next turn hope to focus fire the thing. Okay. Everybody's very well protected. I'm gonna re-roll the heal as well. That's how confident I am. Now we've got a damaging move, so we can actually deal enough damage to the stupid helicopter.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with
It's fine, caretaker. I was delaying it on purpose. Don't panic.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye
I'm just gonna stand here and just chop away at this thing.
possible with mother.
And the final blow. Get it! She's gonna stand there and just punch the front of it. Hey, Falconer!
Well done.
Nice.
That's the last of them.
Last.
Job bloody well done.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes.
Amazing that helicopter just couldn't figure out a way to get off the ground.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you
Feels
any
bad,
longer
man.
today. I consider that alone a victory.
Oh, look at these guys.
If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Yeah, that'll teach him. We sent 3 superheroes to punch a helicopter. If that doesn't say how well resourced we are, I don't know what will.
Count on it.
3 heroes to burn. Honestly. I'm ashamed of my 2 stars. But what a thing. Saving that one. Saving that one for the books, am I right? We're on coffee tables around the country. Alright. Back to the task at hand. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the main base. That was a side mission. Hey, the weird. Thanks for following. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna go back. That was a side mission. Hopefully there'll be a main one, because that one didn't have a lot of substance to it. I was expecting there to be more rounds. There wasn't. Hero levels. Mission rewards are tied to the hero level. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker ones will automatically rise up. Right. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, look, it's my girlfriend.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure...
Figure what?
Figure out what?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
I think you've been thinking about Wanda.
Trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no.
What then?
Something much more... When
What's so sinister, huh?
Dimensional door for you back there.
She seen something at the docks was with
What
us.
did you see, Ilya?
Yeah, we saw it in the
I
cutscene.
did not see it. I said I sensed something
Oh,
there.
you sensed it, right?
Something has shifted in limbo.
Something shifted in limbo.
All I know is that whatever is happening
That's
is
that
also
place that we run through.
strangely familiar. And
she
all
can
you
kinda
knew
feel it.
was darkness and despair.
No alarm bells. Should we warn the others? Danger is familiar to me too. Let's bond. I'm dark as well.
Danger is something I
Danger is actually my middle name. I'm Hunter Danger. They call me HD.
Yes, you understand.
Ah, yes, she loved it.
Not many can. I'd like to be left
Frothing.
to my thoughts now, Hunter.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
still have a lot of thinking. I
Okay.
will let...
Bye. Just gonna run a victory lap. Yeah! Alright, see you later. Oh, back in my night gear. Okay, what are we doing? Do we have a nap? Apparently not. Why did I get teleported here? A few heroes are available to hang out. Ugh. I love it and I hate it. It's so weird and so wonderful. Oh god, I've just left to my own devices. Okay, let's go. Should we do some hangouts? Who do we want to hang out with, everybody? You've got your choice of Doctor Strange and Blade, who seem to just be, like, chilling out on the couch.
Man, I think they got the hell out of those traffic cams.
Let's go Blade, he's kind of like us. Working out. Pool lounging. Let's work out. Oh my god. What is going on? Nico Bellic.
Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is
just
too
bonding.
dim for this time of year. Same with the torches outside the abbey.
What? Try taking off your shades. We should look into
ask
it.
Someone about this? Maybe Nico or Strange.
Sure.
Maybe. As long as it's not in my head.
He loved that.
If we're both saying it this time next week, let's bring it up to them.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What do you think it means?
My concern, as always, is vampires. Darker nights give them
One track
opportunity,
mind, this guy.
mobility,
He's
and more
just...
chances to feed.
I hate vampires.
That is disturbing.
And that's all he can think about.
That's the world I know. We
Hang
should
out
do
complete.
this again.
We got 9 friendship because he loved the activity. And we got a gym rat outfit and a rare Trunks swimsuit. Can you believe that? Isn't that amazing? Okay, well, I'm gonna go hit the books. Oh. I've been tricked. Oh. Oh. Who's Roda? Who's Roda?
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
Words of power. Sorry, they're not
If you're going to
shouts.
continue
It's
our
not
little
Skyrim.
investigation
They're
of the
words of
Abbey,
power.
They'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
Coy?
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha.
Oh,
Instead of
yeah.
letting it rest, you
She can't
decide
see
to
Agatha, but I can.
reopen the wound?
And she's kind of jealous.
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That
stuck
anger
up for me,
wasn't meant
egg.
For you, dear, you know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know
Okay.
she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
Because she's
For
scary.
most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days. Sarah and I spent centuries
spent
together,
centuries together.
and yet we persevere.
You still have not answered my question.
Yeah, come on, get to the
It may
point.
be difficult to understand, but she needs this time.
Ugh.
Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve.
Okay.
When that happens, we'll see each other again.
All right.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked
We
you
should.
to meet me.
We really should,
Wanda's
Agatha.
journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of...
Even to you.
Even to me.
gonna
Wanda
skip
had
a couple of
taken
those
to
wee ones.
exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed.
Okay.
Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the
Wanda,
first
every time, Wanda. Read Wanda's journal. It seems awfully private, but okay.
Hello.
Don't say
I'm
hello,
sure
we were
it
just
still
talking to each
seems
other.
a
What are
bit
you...
cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
Ah.
An investigation that involves experiments.
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there.
What?
Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Find Agatha's altar. I think it's gonna be at that giant glowy thing. Hey dog, where is it? Oh, it's so lucky we've got this dog to got this dog to follow. Race you there, Spud. I think we have to Fusrodar the store down. Fusrodar.
The goddess of order approved.
Nice.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you
It's
as a
such a
child?
weird game. I like it.
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Okay.
Hocus pocus.
Sure. Like a whole lot of Minecraft
You
arrows are going
haven't
to shoot out
lost
of
your
those things
touch,
at me.
dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
Okay.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered
got
to
a
the
mouse in
wind,
his mouth.
unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here.
You want me to get some rods?
Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear.
Oh,
After what
don't
happened
riddle
with
me.
Wanda.
No wonder
I'd rather
Wanda
you
went
take
so
things
mad.
slowly. In fact,
No one could
I
straight
don't
talk
want
to
you
her.
overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Ooh. Loot
An
box
arcane
key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far.
She's giving us a
The key
treat.
can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most.
Oh.
Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library
is.
working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Thanks, Egg. And thanks for the sick key, too. Use the key to open the chest. Ugh. $27 gloss and some Justice epic whole face prop. And look, here's a chicken mushroom. What? Wolfsbane. Glowing vessels. Amazing. We can just explore this
Blessings of the
place.
goddess.
Huh. Interesting. It's actually got like a world here. Kind of. Within the
This
grounds.
looks like a fairy ring.
Aww.
Must not be her purview.
Lame. Can't break down this one, it's not magical
Goddess
enough.
disagrees.
So we're stuck till we get someone strong. I guess.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
We're just stealing stuff. Okay. This way. Let's put Agatha's rod back here. Hello, altar? Shove that in there.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
Oh.
This does not work.
I feel like I'm playing Portal 2 now. This is the game that just... It doesn't stop giving.
Old magic still holds.
There we go. Was the clue the thing on the front? Yes. Maybe? Interesting. Well, there you go, everybody. We put a rod in a pole. Fantastic. If we check our map... Ooh! Damn. It's got a almost an Assassin's Creed vibe to it. Okay, so now we have to head back to the Abbey, which we can fast travel to. Ayo! And go talk to... Agatha? I think it was Agatha. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, sweet. Nyah. Aggie! I'm kind of disappointed that we can't sprint inside. Oh, look, she's got a purple loot box. Why am I customizing Iron Man? Oh my god. Bleeding Edge skin? Iron Knight? Wow. Okay. You can stay. Don't have anything to edit in his DECK. And then here's his profile. Oh, that is so cool. Let's swap through to us. We're familiar, of course, with this screen. Not a lot. There. Not a lot. There. Okay, what about an action? Oh my god, that was so cool. That was just like the tiniest little bit of customization. Let me jump back into that screen. Ha! Huh. Blade. We've got some super duper skins for you too. Oh, yeah. I love it. Okay, anyway, enough mucking around with skins. Let's go talk to Auntie Agatha.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Thanks, Agatha.
Hello, Hunter.
Damn, she's got a lot to say.
What would Wanda want with...
Oh my god. Look at all of
Until
that.
we speak
That is
again.
just ginormous. Oh, I love this. It's stupid, but it's fun.
Cryptic?
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once.
I won't be able
The
to.
Abbey grounds are huge.
You used to love running around these grounds as a child.
If you need a little refresher, study your map. Use the Abbey map to find your way around. One step ahead of you, buddy. Right. It's quite cool, actually. Huh. No missions available. I must be stuck on this. Go and look for these things. Go and explore the open world. Okay, and so there are paintings lying around that we can throw into things too. I see a big beam over there. This is where we were locked away. There's a blue chair. A blue crate. Oh. And a chicken mushroom. Neat. Yeah. Here's another magic door. Who's Rodar?
She believes in our purpose.
Oh, chicken mushroom. Okay. It's kind of spooky. Arcane level up, plus 25% bonus for resource pickups. Right, successfully using words of power, exploring the grounds, and petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase our arcane level. Right. Take that. Oh my god. Oh, look, I see a thing.
That is something.
Up that hill. Ah, yes.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but
monologuing.
Somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
An unmarked grave.
Fascinating.
A handmade doll. It's not at all creepy. Not at all. There's another doll.
Really this innocent?
Couple
Maybe
of
before I
arcane
started my
magic attack
training.
charmy things. Sweet. No loot box keys available. I am not reading that book.
This is which sign?
A wander sign? I wander. Let's keep going up the hill. Grab a little purple flower on the way. I like that you don't have to stop to loot things. That's fun. It would be much more tedious if you did.
Oster smiles upon me.
Stone Terrace.
The standing stones.
Huh.
There is powerful magic at work here.
Is there? Oh yeah, there's a door. And it looks a little different. Is this a story marker, I feel? Ah, right, so it's like fast travel. Damn, I think I missed one before. Havens, yes. Oh, but it can only be used once, I see. Perhaps that's the discovery, though. Let me have a look at this.
Find the next moon seal.
Aw, don't do me like that. Okay, fine. Holy moly. Wonder how big this world gets. We've got loads of different fast travel things now. I am really far away. Should we go back and talk to Agatha and go through all of her things? Maybe we should. Let's do that. Hey Agatha, I'm back. It was a great time. See you, Octo.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks.
Yes, I did. I found the standing
These
stones.
are-
Thanks.
How does that?
Members of the Blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance.
Sounds gross.
They say the gods would hear their thoughts. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stone.
Could
Okay.
You read my mind, Hunter. Something on your mind?
What about the words of power?
Well,
I just want to see what I have.
goodbye.
Oh. I wonder. Forgive me.
You know where to find me,
Forgive this blasphemy.
Hunter. Until we.
What do you?
Okay, that's all of her voice lines done. I just wanted to check that there was nothing that had to be done with her before we go and explore some more world and then come back. But actually, speaking of which, I'm going to have to go and maybe come back. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I like this game. It is weird, but I like it. I think it's a good game. We're still sort of we're like right at the end of the tutorial phase, essentially, from unlocking the world. Although really the tutorial ends by about the first hour, to be fair. But yes, I'll leave it here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever you might be up to, and I will see you all